giving you guys the nuggets. I'm giving you guys the keys to win in life. This is why personal development is essential. This is why investing in your personal development is essential. There's not a year, month to month that goes by that I'm not investing, because there's always room for improvement. I'm a student first before anything, because I don't know everything. I'm eager to learn. I'm asking questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. I promise you, the breakthrough is here. Stay consistent, stay locked in, stay encouraged, continue to produce that sweat equity every single day, every single day. Don't worry about the noise. Don't worry about who's not watching, who's not liking, who's not supporting. Continue to build your brand. Continue to stay committed. Continue to stay 10 toes down. I promise you, the floodgates are about to break through. What's going on, Bags family? It's Coach Darius D. Brown here, and we're back with another one. Episode 49, and check this out, man. We are in heavy momentum right now on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so we appreciate all our supporters, the people that have been rocking with the Bag family since day one. We truly, truly appreciate you guys. Listen, we can't do it without you, your support, your consistent support, sharing, tapping in on a week-to-week basis. So we appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. And we're going to continue to provide real value in real time, right? To continue to push the envelope, to continue to share the knowledge, because I am a firm believer that information is the fertilizer to our wealth. So as long as we continue to push the envelope forward, we'll continue to shift lives in a dynamic way. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with someone that you know that can benefit from this this value. Man, listen, episode 49, you guys see it. This is for my entrepreneur. This is for my business owner that has been resilient, that has had the courage to stand in the flame of adversity, right? See, a man is measured when he's faced with adversity, when he's faced with opposition. So this is for you, entrepreneur, you business owner, right? If you are a full-fledged entrepreneur, drop a fire in the comments below, because this is for you, right? The burden that no one sees. I'm not talking about highlight reels on social media. I'm talking about the sweat equity, right? The uncertain days, the inconsistent income flow, right? You not knowing when that next client is going to come in, but you continue, you are continuously remaining consistent because you understand the purpose, you understand the mission, right? It's bigger than you, right? And a lot of times, you know, a lot of people don't see it. They don't see what you're doing behind the scenes. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you, right? I'm proud of you for not throwing in the towel. I'm proud of you for, the courage to continue to keep going, even when you don't feel like it, waking up like, man, I don't know if this is for me, right? But I promise you, the breakthrough is here. Stay consistent. Stay locked in. Stay encouraged. Continue to produce that sweat equity every single day. Every single day. Don't worry about the noise. Don't worry about who's not watching, who's not liking, who's not supporting. Trust me. Continue to build your brand. Continue to stay committed. Continue to stay 10 toes down. I promise you, the floodgates are about to break through. But first, you need to understand this. Your business doesn't grow until you're ready to grow. It starts with you. It starts with self. Once you start working on yourself, your business will grow. So this past Christmas, we typically, every single year, we do like a secret Santa with my wife's family. And, we draw a name. That's our secret Santa. And I asked for a money tree, which is, some people know it as like a bonsai tree. And I wanted it because after doing research, with those type of plants, they give off, they bring a certain level of energy in your home or in your office, wherever you have it. And this plant, since December, we're now in June, this plant is growing with me. It has taught me patience. It has taught me, like, your plant's not going to grow until you grow, right? So every single week, watering it, right? Checking the soil, making sure that, the leaves are not dying out, making sure that it's in the right, it has enough sunlight. It's getting the nutrients that it needs, right, to sustain, and that's something, and it runs in correlation to us as humans, right? If we're not taking care of ourselves, if we're not getting the right nutrients, if we're not pouring into ourselves each and every day, if we're not getting the ample amount of rest and resting, right, taking our supplements, exercising, whether it's 3, 4, 5 days out the week, getting our mental right, getting our spiritual right, we're dying. We're dying. We're not living. We're not thriving. In this episode, I want you to get something, whatever you extract out of this episode, I want you to understand that it's time to thrive, not just survive. It's time to live, not only exist. It's time to wake up every morning and know every single morning you wake up, you're looking forward to something. You're looking toward to something. You're like, I want this. I'm looking forward to the day. My business, every single day, we're blessed. If you're a full-fledged entrepreneur and you're able to pay your bills, you have a roof over your head, you're blessed more than you know. You may not be where you want to be, but sometimes you got to look back and be like, man, I'm nowhere where I used to be. And that within itself is a blessing, right? Life is about perspective. I get it. Sometimes we're like, man, like, why is my business not moving? Look within. You got to look at the man in the mirror, people. This is why personal development is essential. Not only for your personal growth, personal salvation. You have to make sure that you are being real, being honest with yourself. Your bank account will not grow until you are committed to growing as a all-around comprehensive human being. Comprehensive, a complete human being. Growth, there's no growth in comfort. You have to step out of the comfort zone. You have to get in proximity of people that are doing it, are making it happen, and rub shoulders with them. Get into community, dynamic community of people that are winning in all aspects of life. Not just within their bank account, talking about in all aspects. Trust me. It's the most exhilarating experience, the most exhilarating feeling when you're around other winners. I don't want to be around losers. I can't afford it. I want to be around winners every single day. How can I add value to you? How can you add value to me? How can this be a reciprocal relationship? If we're not pouring into each other, whether it's yo, Coach D, or hey brother, hey sis, like put me on game. Like let's talk about things of substance, how we can get to the bag, how we can elevate, how we can lift each other up. That's when you know you are thriving. You're in a thriving community. But if you're around people that's just talking about things that's not conducive or not helping them grow in all aspects, you're not in a circle. You are in a cage, people. So as an entrepreneur, my fellow business owner, if you are stuck right now Ask yourself this question. What am I doing each and every day to get closer to my dream life? Be real. In order to grow, you have to have those honest conversations. Ask yourself, when you put your head on that pillow at night, did you squeeze out the sponge? Did you squeeze out that sponge? Did you produce as much sweat equity that day? Or were you scrolling all day? Did you complete that project? Did you complete that task? Did you invest in whatever you were looking to invest in? See, we tend to want to we tend to want other people to make guarantees to us, but we're not willing to make guarantees to ourselves. Right? And it's time for you to make guarantees to yourself. It's time for you to stay committed to what you said you were going to do in the first place. You have the capacity. You have the bandwidth. You just got to adjust some things. Adjust the way you think, the way you view life, the way you view yourself, the way you view your business, your habits, your decision making. All of these are essential in order to grow. See, remember, I talked about this on one of our episodes on money running away from confusion, success running away from confusion. Success and money can't coexist with confusion, people. If you're confused about what you want out of life, if you're confused about who you are, your identity, you're gonna remain stuck. You gotta have that certainty. You gotta know what you want and stay committed to it each and every day, even when you don't feel like it. See, when you do things when you don't feel like doing it, that's where the magic happens. I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like going to the gym because every day I'm tired. But I go to the gym, anyway, 4:00 in the morning. Yes, indeed. I'm pushing that envelope forward, right? But I know I went on a rant, but I'm proud of you, entrepreneur. I'm proud of you, business owner. I'm proud of you. You haven't wavered. You're still in it. You're still making it happen. Keep making it happen. You got to if you feel like, man, I've hit a plateau, get into community. Get that right mentor that's ready and committed to pouring into you, to help you and help guide you, to get you to the next level. But it starts with you. It starts with self. Right? See, most people don't understand the ebbs and flows we go through as entrepreneurs, right? See, when you're a W-2 employee, you show up to work, you're guaranteed a paycheck, right? As an entrepreneur, it's all on you. It's all on you, right? You sick, you still got to show up for that business, right? You can't clock out mentally. You got to stay committed as an entrepreneur. You got to stay consistent as an entrepreneur. And this is why I say entrepreneurship is a privilege, people. It's a privilege. Everyone can't be an entrepreneur. Everyone doesn't have the bandwidth to be an entrepreneur. And that's fine, right? We have to balance out the ecosystem. We need people in different different professions to balance out our ecosystem, our economy. So I get it. We need people in the healthcare industry. We need people in the banking industry. We need people in the real estate industry. We need people in the logistics industry. We need people in the cosmetic, the restaurant industry, right? The government, law enforcement, right? To balance out our ecosystem. But I strongly feel that since COVID, a lot of people And I'm sorry, but I'm not. Social media has fooled people to think that they are deserving to be an entrepreneur, and they're not. Go get that job, sis. Go back to that job, bro. It's not for you. It's not for you. Entrepreneurship is not for you, and that's okay. But stop fooling yourself because what you're seeing on social media. What you're looking at that highlight reel, but it's not the real. Listen, I'm only going to post what I want you to see. Nothing more, nothing less. That entrepreneur is not posting the adversity that they go through. If you saw what we go through behind the scenes, you'll be like, wait a minute. Woo. Wait a minute. Social media is not meant for that. But I respect and I salute the people. I posted the ups, the downs, the adversity. Let people know you are not alone. You are not alone. See, the difference between us, though, is we don't give up. We've identified our purpose. We love to serve. We love to give back. From myself, my wife, our team, we've created this cohesiveness, man, where it's like we get this euphoria, like this rush when we know we're helping people gain their buying power back. And it's not always easy, but it's worth it. You're dealing with different personalities. But what I've learned as an entrepreneur, you have to, there's no emotion in business, right? It's just data. There's no emotion. You got to leave your emotion out of it. Because if you operate in emotion, you're going to lose. It's going to tear you up. Entrepreneurship will tear you alive. You can't have no emotion in business. It's all data, people. Collect that data. Get better. Be excited. Be enthused running a business. If your income depends on your effort and you're still making it happen, give yourself some credit. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. If your income depends on your effort and you're still making it happen, give yourself some credit. Don't debit yourself, people. Credit yourself. We're all about crediting ourselves, not debiting. See, the worst tool the government created was a debit card, by the way, since, threw that double entendre out there. Credit yourself. Leverage credit, not debit. Use the debit card to pay back on the credit card. Start leveraging those reward points so you can travel for free. My wife is about to head to Miami this week for her solo trip. She's leveraging credit. She's leveraging reward points. It's not leveraging debit. Go chill at the Delta, the Sky Lounge. Relax. Work for free. Travel for free. Stay in the finest hotels for free. We got to get out of our own way, people. We got to shift our paradigm, people. We have to. We have to. It's essential. Once we shift this, watch how your life, not a 180, a 360, your life will shift drastically just by this. This is powerful. This is so powerful. And understand this, everyone's timeline is different. You can't compare. I want to be real. I want to be real transparent when I say this, because I see it so much. Thanks to social media, of course. So many people are playing the comparison game. They're falling in this comparison trap because they are comparing their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 21, not understanding what that person had to endure and go through This is their winning season. This is their time. Salute them. Salute your neighbor. Congratulate your neighbor. Because if you're in proximity of people that are winning, that is an indication that your time is near. Don't hate on that person. Don't judge that person. Don't condemn that person. Root for that person. Salute that person. Congratulate that person sincerely. Because that's an indication you're in the right neighborhood. When you are saluting and congratulating your neighbor, you are in the right neighborhood and your time is near. Don't compare your timeline to somebody else's timeline. We tend to fall in that comparison trap. We got to be very careful. Your time is coming. Just continue to get better. Continue to focus on you until the focus is on you. I'm giving you guys the nuggets. I'm giving you guys the keys to win in life. This is why personal development is essential. This is why investing in your personal development is essential. Since 2018, I've been investing in my personal development. There's not a year, month to month that goes by that I'm not investing because there's always room for improvement. I'm a student. I'm a student first before anything because I don't know everything. I'm eager to learn. I'm asking questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Ask and you shall receive. If you don't ask, you won't receive. It's that simple. Pride. You allowing pride to have you fighting the pillow at night because you don't want other people to know what you got. Now, I don't want anybody all in my business. You're doing yourself a major disservice. Stop it. Stop that. You deserve to win, but you can't do it by yourself, people. You need community. You need people. You need mentorship. You need guidance. We were all put on this earth to serve, to help, to aid, right? As long as you put other people in position to win, you will win every single time. But if you're thinking like, nah, I'm not going to reach out to that person because I don't want them to know my business or know what I got going on, you're doing yourself a disservice. Reach out. Because somebody else, when you get to the next level, someone else they're going to need your guidance. They're going to need your expertise. They're going to need your value. Right? So invest in yourself, read, go to those mentorship, go to those events, invest into that mentorship program, build those relationships, steward those relationships well. The greatest ROI often comes from improving yourself. That's the greatest ROI, return of investment. It's when you start working on yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, relationally, everything changed. The money's going to come. It's the byproduct of you just working on yourself. See, successful people understand that. They know, oh, this person, they haven't been working on themselves. That's why they're stuck. You can't fool anybody, especially a successful person. Trust me, successful people, man, you got some bad eggs in the batch, but for the most part, because I've been in rooms with some highly successful people, the most amazing people, people of servitude. The energy is just dynamic. Get in proximity of successful people. I'm telling you, it will change your life. Learn from people who who've already solved the problems you're facing. This is why mentorship is a cheat code to your success. Getting mentorship. They've already experienced what you are about to face. They already have experienced it. So they'll be able to say, all right, hey, don't go that way. Go this way. Are you trying to invest in that? Based off the economic climate we're in, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do X, Y, and Z, and it'll get you there a little bit faster, right? Mentorship, it shortens the learning curve and it reduces expensive mistakes. That's the beautiful thing about mentorship. Time, people, the most valuable tool we have is our time. We don't get that back, right? So when we understand that and we say, okay, once we get the right mentorship, man, okay, I'm on my way. Stay committed through the tough seasons. Stay committed. I get people like, man, I have to start over, or man, where's the mentorship? Get mentorship. You've been trying to do this. Man, listen, if I would have never invested not only in my personal development and mentorship, I will be stuck. I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Our business will not be thriving. But I had to say, yo, D, you got to get out of your own way, brother. And when I got mentorship, that's when everything changed. When I started investing in my personal development, that's when everything changed. Everything changed. Because I stopped trying to figure it out myself. I was spinning the wheels. See, I don't want to invest. I don't want to pay that high ticket premium for the mentorship. Trust me, you not investing is costing you more. It's way more expensive. Way more expensive. Every entrepreneur faces slow months. This is why investing in different vehicles, investing your money, because your money will always work harder than you. Trust me when I say that. Your money will always work harder than you. So putting it in other vehicles so it can produce more cash flow, more income is the objective. Right? See, we have a referral program. Business affiliates, clients, anyone. You refer someone, you get compensated for it. You just refer them. You're helping someone, right? Whether they need help with their credit, personal credit, need to build business credit, need to structure their business, whatever. You know that person, you refer them to Brown Assets Group, you get a commission. There's no cap on how much you can make as a referral partner. There's no cap. You want to make an extra $500,000 a week, a couple $1,000s a month. You can make as much money as you want being a partner of Brown Assets Group. So there's no excuse. We are creating our own economy. We're not worried about who's in office. We're not worried about this. No, we dictate that. We create our own economy. Because you know why? Because we're focused on the solution, not the problem. We're focused on a solution, not the problem. I had someone say, man, I'm not worried about money. What? What do you mean? What are we talking about? What do you mean you're not worried about money? You're not making any money. You need to be. You need to be focused on making income. We got to be careful what we say, man. We got to be very careful what we say. This is why you're stuck. Yes, you want to make money. Waking up, not worried about money, not worried about your finances, takes a load off more than you know. If you're around people that's, money is not, man, listen. Having great credit, having your finances in order, being out of debt, only accumulating good debt is the objective. If anyone tells you otherwise, I don't know if you should be in proximity or in, in that environment. And just keeping it real. This is keeping it real with the Browns. Yes, you want to make as much money as possible. Get better. Money is a resource. It's not the source. I want to make that very clear for the people in the back. Our source comes from him, not them. But guess what? Abundance is your birthright. So no one's going to tell me, oh, man, I ain't here. Money, yes. I want to make as much money as possible so I can provide resources, so I can be a blessing to others, so I can put other people in position to win. That is the objective. Freedom, having options. If you're not looking to have options, what are you doing? This is why shifting this is powerful. It's essential. All right. Don't quit in this season. This is preparation season for you. When it gets a little harder, man, start smiling. When it's getting a little harder, start smiling. This is preparation season, people. For the next level, for your next level. Stay locked in, stay tapped in, stay encouraged, stay focused. Reach out. When you feel discouraged, reach out to that fellow brother, that fellow sister. Like, listen, I need you to pray for me today. That one conversation can just shift everything for you. You can't do it alone, people. I look forward to every single day because I know I have not only my wife, I have community, I have other business affiliates that I can call if, listen, I need some advice on this. That one conversation just shifts everything. That's what you need. That's what you need. Entrepreneur, again, I am proud of you. I am proud of you. Stay encouraged. Stay 10 toes down. Don't waver. When that tension shows its face, when that adversity, when that opposition shows its face, look that thing in the eye and say, I will not be defeated. You met your match. I'm kicking it down every single time. Every single time. I will not be defeated. I'm the most consistent person I know. I believe that wholeheartedly. Anyone that knows me knows I'm the most consistent person I know. That's how you have to think. You're not winning. Are you consistent? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. Why are you not consistent? Start asking those honest questions. Be real with yourself. If you know, man, listen, I need to tighten up in these areas of my life so I can thrive, so I can live, so I can elevate, so I can get to the next level. That starts with personal development. Stay faithful in the process. Embrace the process. The end result will be the end result. Divine timing. When that time comes, you'll be ready. Right? Stay committed to the process. Embrace that. It's all preparation. It's all getting you in alignment for what's to come. So when you do achieve that level of success, you won't fumble it, people. Think about it. A lot of times we want the next level, the success. Have you ever asked yourself, have you ever experienced, okay, I wanted something, you got it, and then you fumbled it? That was because you weren't ready for it. You weren't prepared for it. And I'm pretty sure it was a terrible feeling. Trust me, I've been there before. And I said to myself, okay, next time I'm going to ensure that when I get to this next level, I'm going to steward it well. I'm not fumbling the bag. I'm not fumbling it. So this season that you're in, it's preparation season. Get prepared. Get in position. Get in position. Because when those floodgates open, you got to be a comprehensive person, a complete person. You got to be ready for what's to come. Because that next level, new levels, new devils. You got to be ready spiritually, mentally, emotionally, relationally, physically. All these are assets. They matter. They're essential, not only for your personal growth, but for your personal salvation. So, man, listen, guys. I want to close out with this quote, because I know it's a person that's watching this and they're like, man, I needed to hear this. I needed that reminder. I needed that reassurance. It's time for me to reinforce some things in my life. It's time for me to get out of my own way. It's time for me to limit access. It's time for me to let go of those relationships because it's not serving me. It's not helping me. It's not doing anything for my future. It's time for me to lock in. We're 6 months into the year. 6 months. 6 months is we're already halfway through the year. And that commitment that you said you were going to commit to in January, you still haven't committed to it. Discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. You don't want to look back 5, 10, 15 years from now and say, damn, if I would have started, where would I be today? Discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs tons. You only get one shot at this life. One shot. Don't F it up, people. Don't F it up. Every decision that you make doesn't only dictate your future, it dictates your entire lineage. Everyone that's connected to you. So stay locked in. Keep serving. Keep showing up for yourself. Cry, release, do whatever you got to do, but don't throw in the towel. Your seat, it's right here. It's right here. Your breakthrough is right here. Trust me. If you're watching this, your breakthrough is right here. I'm going to close out with this. The fact that you're still standing, still creating, still believing, and still pushing forward is proof that your story isn't over. Keep going. The harvest comes to those who don't stop planting. It's here. Stay locked in. Stay encouraged. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys share this with someone that can benefit from this message. Till next time, love.